Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Hornets. For Los Angeles, they've been beasting all year, and nobody can seem to slow them down. At home tonight, they're looking for their next victim. Hornets, Lakers is next, right after this.
You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary. Legendary.
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Saturday, they kick off a road trip to New York, where they'll take on the Knicks.
They're looking at a lot of road contests in the next stretch, but this squad has been very good away from home, and I think that continues.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Colin Sexton up there with Mitchell. Then it's Moses Brown. Then there's Nicholas Batum. And for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Alex Caruso is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Thon Maker. And we're in the middle of the season, Clark. Some teams that exceeded early expectations are starting to believe.
And that confidence is self-perpetuating. Again, you have success, it breeds more success because you have some confidence. And I'll tell you what, it's a pretty good feeling when you prove the doubters wrong as a team.
Now Sexton. Pass to Batum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Oh, rejected by Oladipo. And they'll keep possession. A nice shot by Brown. James outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Mitchell up top. Yep, count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is James. Pass to Oladipo. Pulls up, high post. And it's Maker, missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Batum. Left side, Mitchell. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
The Lakers with the ball. The Hornets making their last shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Colin Sexton. At the line for the Lakers, Alex Caruso.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Mitchell. 35 points his last game. Pass to Batum. And here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Caruso. Check by Sexton. Caruso with the bucket.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Outside, Brown. The three from Mitchell. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Down low. Back to Caruso. Out to Oladipo. And Oladipo slammed it home.
He's got freakish athleticism, and you can see why he's participated in the slam dunk contest before. This guy can fly.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Batum. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Right side, Sexton. Blocked! And they recover it. Batum's shot is off. The Lakers trail. For 3, Oladipo drops in the 3. Oladipo's got 5.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Mitchell against Oladipo. Pulls up. It's tipped.
And the difference maker has on this end, love whenever he gets up to slot shots back.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots. The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge. Good decision making, scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Caruso. The Hornets making their last shot. Here he goes. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Now, here is James. He played a great game against San Antonio. Oladipo against Mitchell. The layup off target.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Felicios checked in for Charlotte. Now here's Sexton. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Sexton. The shot misses. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. Here's Caruso. Outside the arc. And no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
The way they played in that fourth quarter, it made you believe they were going to come back and take it. Just couldn't close it out there at the end.
Here's Caruso. 6 points for him. Here's Maker. Blocked! Outside Sexton. A shot to stop the drought. Rebound by the Lakers. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LeBron James.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he drops the first. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Both good from the line that time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside Garland. Chalk up two there.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Now here's Satoransky. He had 9 points in his last time out. It's Bullock on the wing. Reed defending. Here's Felicio. Connects on the open jumper.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Garland. Driving in. And the bucket is good. Garland's got his second basket on the night.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Satoransky outside. Oh, good D by Boucher.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Reed, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
At the line for Los Angeles.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Charlotte's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Bullock. Now here's Satoransky, guarded by Garland. And it's Satoransky penetrating. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And there's the drive, and it's blocked. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Well, you know, they swept the Caesar Series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Charlotte on D. They trail by 9. Outside Garland. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Garland's got 7.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Shots good by Sadaransky.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Outside for Reddick. And here's Grant from the arc. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 5.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And here's Garland. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Charlotte calls timeout. When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Shots good by Sadaransky.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Now here's Garland, covered by Sadaransky. And it's Garland on the drive. And rejected. Sadaransky outside. It's Bullock on the wing. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Garland. A minute 4 left in the first. Good on the bucket. Garland's got 9.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Bullock. Nice D from Reed.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Outside Garland. Back to Grant. There's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Sadaransky outside. Drains the triple.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And so it's Los Angeles, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
In conflict, it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, B.A.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. we'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
J.J. Redick out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Chris Boucher. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. First one falls for him. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
This one for three. And the Hornets, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Grant from 8 feet away. Drops it in. Grant's got 5 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Shaman. 6 to shoot. It's blocked.
Superb focus from Grant that time defensively, protecting the rim, keeping his eyes on the ball so he could anticipate that shot.
It's good. Reed's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that one comes up a bit short.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
To the wing, right side. Now here's Satoransky. He's guarded closely. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Pass to Grant. Here's Garland, covered by Satoransky. Redick finds Boucher. Outside Garland. Shoots over Brown. Hits the front of the rim and out. Charlotte has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Marked by Redick. And there it is for him. Give him 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
And the Hornets making a change here. Here's James. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. They get the rebound. Out to Oladipo. Pass to James. Back to Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. Here's Maker. And at last, they get one to fall. Maker's got a second bucket on the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Batum. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Caruso. He has 6. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Sexton against James. Sexton with it. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Here's Maker. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
He's starting to figure it out a little bit more. Dimes like this prove Maker knows how to find the open guy.
To the paint. Here's Brown. And he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now here's Sexton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Caruso. Going inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Shamet. Checked by James. James with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Maker. And a nice finish on the layup. Maker's got 9 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ, the greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the ring, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
The Hornets making a switch here. Felicio's checked in. Pass to Mitchell. Rejected by James.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Maker, and we're going to have a jump ball.
You too.
You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Pass to Felicio. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Batum. 13 feet out. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. James with the block. Inside. Here's Maker. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Here's Felicio. Pass to Sexton. Mitchell with the ball. He's guarded by Oladipo. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Oladipo shot's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Looking to get back on track. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Now, here is James. Guarded closely, and down it goes. 2 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Shaman. Here's Mitchell. That shot missing. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 7.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Oladipo outside. Pass to Maker. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the layup. Mitchell's got 11.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Los Angeles shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Here's Maker. Here's James. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Mitchell's shot is good. 13 points in the game.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Garland. He's got 13, and it's good. 2 points.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Marked by Redick. Minute 32 left in the first half of this game. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Here's Grant. Here's Boucher. Soft touch off the glass. Boucher's got his first bucket in this one.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
To the inside, Bullock. It's rebounded by Grant. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And so Grant nails them both.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy's a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk it.
Now here's Satoransky. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. 11 points in the game.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Outside Garland. Pass Pass to Grant. They get it back. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us, okay? We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
When you can generate second-chance points the way they have, you should have the lead. It's been a massacre on the offensive glass. They're running multiple guys to the window. Straight up to the top.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Charlotte.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kick it off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. We've got Colin Sexton. He's out there with Donovan Mitchell. Nicholas Batum out there with Moses Brown. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Sexton. Brown in the high post. And there's the rejection. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Back to Caruso. Pass to James. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now Mitchell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Mitchell's got 15 points.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds him. Great feel for the game.
Brown with the block. To the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by James. Here's Caruso. And that misses everything.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Caruso grabs the board. And he's going for the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Shot clock at 3. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
the
foul.
line,
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Caruso.
The first one falls. Good on both. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Drives to the hoop. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Can't afford to give Oladipo any lanes to the rim. Once he has one, might as well clear out the way.
Knocked away. Oladipo against Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Over Oladipo. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Good. Oladipo's got 4 points this quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Charlotte's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And the Lakers have possession, following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to Maker. Here's Caruso from behind the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Boy, the more experienced Maker gets, the better passer he'll become. Great dish there.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Tipped. And he recovers it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 12 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Oladipo. 11 points in the game. Now Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. Kick out to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. The shot won't fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. Now here's Oladipo. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Sexton passes to Mitchell. Back to Sexton. Here's Batum. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Double team on Mitchell. And Brown with the stuff.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Maker, defended by Brown. Maker with the bucket. Maker's got 13.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Inside. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Hey, when you're a footer, that means over 7 feet tall. It's easy to throw it down. All he needs is the right positioning, and it's done.
Pass to Mitchell. And he drives in. It's deflected. Here's Maker. He's got 15. The shot by James, no good. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Left side, Sexton. Six on the shot clock. And they get it back. Three-pointer. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Grant's checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Shamet's checked in. The three from Sexton. He buries it from three. Sexton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
To the paint. Maker. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Batum. The Lakers with a rebound. Oladipo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 5. And yep, it's good. Sexton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, that's terrific offensive agility, footwork, and quickness there to get to the hoop.
Here's Caruso. 13 points in the game. Here's Shamet. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's Caruso on the take. Out to Oladipo. Three-pointer, no good.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Caruso. The 3 is up. And Oladipo hits from deep. Oladipo's got 9 points here in the second half.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And here's Sexton. He has 7. The 3 from Mitchell gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's got 20 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Maker. Boucher comes in for James. Redick, he's checked in for Oladipo. And Garland is subbed in for Caruso. Now here's Grant. 7 points in the game. Cashes in the 12-footer. Grant's got 9. You know, Grant with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
And there's another one for the Lakers. Charlotte has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. To the inside, Alicio. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Naz Reid. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow their fast break, but that has not been the case.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Down low. Reed finds Garland. And Boucher the bucket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Batum. Satoransky outside. On the take. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Satoransky's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Outside Garland. Inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Yeah, on his menu, dunking is one of the specialties. A fantastic jammer who really wrecks that rim.
Here's Bullock. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Satoransky. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the inside. Redick. And he lays it up and in. Redick's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant, moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Satoransky outside, takes it inside.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Back to Garland. Clock at 6. Offensive board. Reed, good. Reed's got 13.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Grant outside. Takes a 3. The shot off that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And they're doing everything they can to put this game away before the final buzzer sounds. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Naz Reid, J.J. Redick out there with Darius Garland. Then there's George Niang, and it's Boucher in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Garland, covered by Satoransky. Great D that time from Satoransky. Charlotte has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Bullock. Reed defending. Shot from 12, and the shot falls short that time. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Garland, the pass to Reed. Offline with a 3. And so it's Charlotte with it. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. Now here's Satoransky. Not a lot of room. Got it.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Reed. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Now here's Garland. Reed passes to Garland. Redick with it. Pass to Niang. Now the Hornets moving it up. No luck on that one. Nice D from Reed. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And the basket by Boucher. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Satoransky outside. Here's Kid Gilchrist, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
At the line for the Hornets,
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Rosdakis.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Niang. The shot's good. Niang's got his first 2 points. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Satoransky outside. From 8 feet. That one off the back iron and out.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Goes up on the wing. Niang, no good. Charlotte has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Satoransky with it. Jackson on him. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Now Satoransky into the lane. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
I Just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Now here's Saturansky. Right wing. Pass to Brazdeikis. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up from the block. And it's Charlotte with another. The Lakers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Now here's Jackson. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
George Niang. At the line for the Hornets, Alex Len.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Shamet, he's checked in for Bullock. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Naz Reid. At the line for the Hornets, Ignas Brazdeikis.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Lakers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Niang. Banked it in off the glass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Charlotte's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Lynn. Here's Shamet, marked by Redick. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Jackson outside. From the high post. Saturansky pulls it in. Saturansky's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Kid Gilchrist. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Here's Niang. Shots blocked. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Pass to Jackson. Redick outside. Here's Niang. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reid. Brazdeikis with the rebound. Well, the Hornets shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Shaman. The three. The Lakers with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Kid Gilchrist. Reed defending. The shot by Kid Gilchrist, no good. The Lakers have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Here's Redick. No good, a bit long that time.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Brazdeikis. Tries to snap the cold streak. Here's Shamet. Oh, and Reed with a block.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Basket's good.
J.J. Redick is a killer as a shooter. Textbook form, especially effective from the mid-range area.
Pass to Kid Gilchrist. Here's Shamet. That one no good.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Redick right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Satoransky.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Reed. The 11-footer. Again, the Lakers.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Brazdeikis. Off target from three-point range. Jackson outside. 1:44 left in the fourth. Pass to Niang. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. Niang's got 9 points in the quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
2.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. And here's Satoransky. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They need this. Pass to Lynn. Count it.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Garland's checked in for Reddick.
Alex Lynn.
One shot.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Jackson outside. Pass to Niang. Unable to get that one. Here's Charlotte. Here's Shamet. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Left side, Garland. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.